really proud of you, Alan. You made it so big. Yeah, your mom was a big motivation in it. My mom? The day our pictures were posted in the newspaper, I came to check up on you. But I heard your mom shouting how I was this poor kid with no class who didn't deserve you. What? Ever since that day, I decided I was gonna work really hard and be a man good enough to deserve you, Gabby. I loved you, and I still do. Suddenly, I realized how much I'd missed him, but I had to keep my head straight because I was getting married to Paxton soon. Please stop, Alan. You broke up with me, and that's the truth. And it's too late. I'm engaged to someone else now. I showed him the ring on my finger, and his face turned pale, and I just left. Then a few days later, I went to try on wedding dresses with Paxton, but just as I stepped out of the changing room, I was shocked to see Alan, who was staring right back at me. Alan, what are you doing here? I came with a friend. He wanted to get a suit for his wedding. Suddenly, Paxton came over with a bouquet of roses in his hands. Look, babe, I got these to go with your dress. But suddenly, Alan leapt forward. Get those away from her. She's allergic to roses. Paxton looked really shocked, but after I introduced Alan to him as my old friend, he ended up inviting Alan for the wedding. Before leaving the shop, I told Alan he didn't have to come. I'm leaving for London that night, Gabby, for good. And even if I wasn't going, I wouldn't be able to see the love of my life get married to another man. The pain in his words broke my heart. On the day of my wedding, I was walking down the aisle, but I kept thinking about Alan so much it was driving me crazy. And when I looked up at Paxton, I knew I couldn't do this. What's wrong, Gabby? I can't do this. I like you, Paxton, but you love Alan, don't you? When I saw you with him the other day, I could see it in your eyes, Gabby. You looked at him in a way that you've never looked at me. I'm so sorry, Paxton. Don't be, Gabby. If that's where your heart is, then go and get him. Oh, Paxton. I ran out of the church and got a cab to the airport. When I got there, I was running around looking for Alan when I heard someone call my name. Gabby? Alan! What are you doing here? It's your wedding. You shouldn't be here. This is where I should be, dummy. With you, the guy I've always loved.